Start recording checkbox not checked. Start recording checkbox. Stop streaming checkbox.
Alright, hello there everyone, it's me here, and today I'm here with...
PC cursor.
This is good old Hal Jordan, yet again.
And today is the big day. Today is my Furby collection.
August the 24th, on a Sunday.
Now the last time I did this, you know when that was, Jordan? The last time I did this was back in what, 2017?
Oh,
So, yeah, there's been some big things here. So, you know what? We'll talk about, like, mine, but we'll also talk about, like, some that Jordan has also, right, Jordan?
well, but mostly his.
Yeah, but we'll show his maybe at some point. We'll just have to figure out time to do that, right, Jordan?
Right.
But we'll talk about now. I'm gonna start off with the very first Furbies that came out, which are the '90s Furbies. Now I have 3 of them actually. Actually, no, I have 4. Unfortunately, they all quit working because of the motors. You know what I mean?
Oh, tell me about it.
Unfortunately, the motors I know is burnt out, which is not good. Now, this one that I'm holding right now, this one I actually got from someone who I know. Actually, it was 2018, so that was like 6 years ago, I think it was. This is the snow leopard one. Now, the snow leopard one is very common. You see these pop up a lot on eBay. Now,
I see.
I will tell you right now, Jordan does have a 98 Furby, right, Jordan?
That is correct. I still have 2, but I also had 2 more.
Do you know which ones they are? Like, is it the owl one or?
One of the 2 I have is the Halloween one with the witch hat, and it's one that's mostly orange.
Wait a minute, Jordan. So do you know what? I think I might know. It's either I think the wizard one or the witch's cat one.
I think mine was the cat.
Yeah. And then what'd you say the other one is?
Oh, the other one is mostly brown with a hint. It's mostly a tannish color with a hint of brown on it.
I don't think that's the Dalmatian one, because the Dalmatian one has spots. But, yeah.
But however, the 2 that I had, on the other hand, I had a pink Furby baby and a Santa red 99.
My goal is to at least somehow, at some point, I do want to get a special edition one. I like the Santa model because I really like the special edition 90s Furbies because they actually wear something, and unlike the original ones. Like, for instance, like the Santa one has like a red top hat or whatever.
It wears a Santa hat, according to my memory.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, with those Furbies, now keep in mind, guys, there are factory codes for the Furbies, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
There's a WT, and then there's a JT, then I think there's like a GE, I think there is. Or something. I know some of them. I remember one video. It was from Lucky Penny Shop. For those of you guys that don't know who that YouTuber is, Lucky Penny Shop basically does like different types of videos, like food makers and toys and stuff like that, right, Jordan?
Yes. Especially some on. Yeah. Especially some of his most popular. His ones on Furbies and the 2 that he's done on the model year 2008 Chuck My Talkin' Truck.
You know, it's funny because he did a video on one of the Furby babies, and there was one where like the gears were so like. Keep in mind, some Furbies had like screeching gears. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know.
Now fortunately, those can be fixed. I think the way you do that is you just spin the motors, I think. Or the gears. So yeah, I have a snow leopard, and then I have a regular leopard model, which those again very common. I'm not sure if the other two are, but I know one of them, Jordan. I hate it. One of the Furbies I absolutely hate it because you know why?
Why?
That actually had a mute speaker. You know what I'm talking about, Jordan?
Basically, a speaker that hasn't been connected properly so that the sound would come out.
Which you can get a new speaker, obviously. You can also get a new speaker for that too. Did you know that, Jordan?
Oh,
Yeah, you can. They actually had speakers on Amazon that you can get, and then you can. I think when you put a new speaker in, it requires to put like wires and stuff. But yeah, unfortunately those don't work anymore. But we now unfortunately I do not have a 99 Furby baby, which I'm sure is like the regular Furby but smaller. Although I don't know, are the eyelashes the same design, Jordan? Were the eyelashes the same design as the original one?
According to my memory, yes, but theirs are more white than on a normal 98.
Mm-hmm. Now, I do plan to get some of the Furby friends. One of the ones that I really want to get at some point, is actually one of Jordan's favorites. Right, Jordan?
Ah, yes, the yodelay.
Which one is that one?
You know, I'm only joking about the Yoda one.
Oh, you're talking about the Shelby, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes. The Shelby one is funny because I will tell you though, the way, and if I do go, I'm planning on putting somebody for Christmas this year, but if I do go for Christmas, we're gonna have a pretty big unboxing too, maybe. But I will show you guys how you can do stuff with it. Like there's one where you can make him grumpy. The way you do that is you just hold him upside down. And okay, the grumpy mode, in my opinion, has to be one of my favorites. Now, and guys, also Jordan, I don't know if you know this, but there's 2 ways that you can make him happy again. Right?
Yeah.
One, you can, have the shell or the back or whatever it is. Or the quickest way is have an interactive Furby, the regular Furby. Which that's the quickest way, right? Wouldn't having an interactive Furby.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So you got interactive Shelby. Have you heard of the interactive Gizmo?
Oh yes, I've heard of that little gremlin. And no, I do not mean the AMC gremlin, which is one of AMC's most famous lemons that they had ever built in the 70s.
Yeah. They have we're talking about, so Tiger Electronics did make a Gremlins one, which, I don't know, I kind of find it a little creepy, but I kind of find it funny, too. But there's another one, too, have you heard of interactive E.T.?
Oh, yes.
Now, that one is cool, I like that one. But I kind of wonder something. The voice actor for E.T. sounds like an old guy, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't think that's the original voice of E.T., I don't think. I could be wrong, though. And then there's another one called the Interactive Yoda, which I'm sure you probably heard before.
Yes.
The Tiger Electronics one. It's
funny. Yeah.
It's funny because there was a Storytime Yoda, Jordan, and it actually used the same body mode.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, I don't know, they did not say this, but I wonder, does Yoda interactive Furby though?
That I'm actually a little curious.
Yeah, so yeah, you had the 98 Furby, is there something else I'm missing, Jordan?
I don't think so.
Oh, and there were some Furby knockoffs at the time also, which I have some mixed feelings about. You know the knockoff furby from the 90s? You know those?
Oh,
I have some mixed feelings about that. But yeah, anyway, I think that's it for, and then, now, the next Furby, oh, I do not have a 2005 Furby, but I really do hope to get one. But guys, I want to warn you guys, if you do get a 2005 Furby, yeah, right, Jordan?
basically what Sawyer's trying to say is that if you do get a model year 2005 or 2006 Furby, please be careful with them. It's simply because that they are prone to have problems with their battery compartments and their beaks.
However, I have seen, if that does happen though, Jordan, you know Etsy, right, Jordan?
Yes, I heard of Etsy.
I have seen on Etsy where they sell 3D printed battery covers for them. And the nice thing about the 3D battery covers on those is they stay down. Instead, like, you know how, like, when you put batteries in, the battery cover is supposed to stay down, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, the 3D printed battery cover that they made for these are so much better because they stay down. Also, not only that, but they made 3D printed feet too for the 2005 model. So if that ever happens, I'm planning to do like a project at some point, like getting those on there because it's so much better that way. But yeah, when we're talking about the 2006 Furby, we're talking about the funky Furby. Now, I want to say something too about that. Those were not sold very well, right, Jordan?
Right. They only made at least 3 or 4 color options for model year 2006.
Yeah. So yeah. And this was actually at the time after 1998. 99/99. I think I covered every. Oh, there are actually 2 special editions that have new phrases. Did you know that, Jordan?
Well, I know the president one is one of them.
And the angel one. Okay, you know, it's funny because I was looking at the instructions for Shelby, and you know what I realized, Jordan? They used the same, it's a Shelby story, and then they used the same poem from the Angel Furby. So, I don't know if that was I'm sure that was an error, though.
Pretty much.
But, yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. Now we're going to fast forward to 2012. Now, I have 2 2012 Furbies. One of them doesn't move, the other one still moves. And I have the button. Just a second, I will read to you guys about it. Actually, maybe I should check the chat. Go, Jordan.
Speaking about the 2012s, I have the light blue one.
The raccoon? Yeah. Hang on. Hold on a second, let me, I'm gonna go to my stream, okay, Jordan? I gotta...
Okay.
Just a second here. Oh, and if you guys hear that in the background, that's Jordan's chair, right, Jordan?
Yes. As much as I love my rocking chair, it really drives my dad crazy because of how squeaky it is.
You know, you can actually fix it. Did you know that?
Well, yes. I did recall that you did say that we tried WD-40.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm not mistaken, that would only work for a good temporary time, and then it'll start squeaking again.
Yeah, that's not good. Ugh.
May I suggest looking up a lubricant that actually lubricates the chair when in motion?
Yeah, hold on. Let me check the chat.
In this long sixpence a pocket full of pie. In this long sixpence a pocket full of pie. I think something for the king.
Oh, you're talking about that song, Santa Song of Sixpence. Yeah, that song. Right?
Yeah.
So, we're gonna first talk about the Black Magic one, because that's what I'm gonna demo. And I say demo because he does work. You know, it's sad because you know why, Jordan?
Why is that?
It's sad because, some of the Furbies that I have don't work because their motors, yeah. Anyway, Black Magic. Let's look at so, the Black Magic Furby is one of the 2012 models, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
I have it over here. We're not going to turn it on yet, but... I think it is the Black Magic one, but... So the Black Magic, so this one, it has soft black fur, it has 2 large black ears, which are made from rubber, and 2 small black feet, which are made from fabric. And yes, I forgot to mention the 98 Furby feet are fabric, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
It has a medium-sized circular orange mouth and a small red tongue, which are made from plastic. So trivia. So we'll start. We're gonna do trivia here. We will the Japanese Furby for this is something I can't read. So yeah, that's it for trivia. We're gonna turn them on. Whoa. Oops. And right now he's in the evil personality.
Lumpy!
What happened, Jordan?
I think a better term for the evil personality would be Lumpy.
Oh yeah. But we're gonna send it to one of Jordan's favorites, which is a crazy one. And to do that, you gotta pull the tail, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Oh, I forgot to also mention this Furby. Unfortunately, the battery cover on this one, yeah, it's missing a screw. So, yeah.
Nothing a screw, you say?
Yeah.
Well, Sawyer, you're actually in luck. I actually do have a few spare battery covers for a model year 2012. I'd be more than happy to send one over if you'd like.
Wait, where did you get where do you find battery covers for those?
Oh, the two that I have, they were from 2 Furbies that I sadly had to recycle because they stopped working.
Was it because of the motor?
Yeah.
Because I know the motor, yeah. Let me, hang on. We're gonna see if it changed the personality. I like the crazy one too because it's funny. Give me a moment here. Hey Jordan, guess what?
What's up, Sawyer?
Yeah, so... And his mouth moves too, actually. You know, it's interesting because... again, like I said, the mouth on this one is synchronized, while the beak on the DJ one, yeah. But then again, guys, they're kind of testing it again. I would like to see them bring back the synchronized beak, though. That would be nice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and the beak does have a clicking sound to it, right, Jordan?
Oh, yes. That's what they were famous for.
I love that. Da, 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 da. Seriously, Jordan, sometimes it takes a long time to get to your personality, right, Jordan?
Well, it does, but but at least you have things under control.
I know there used to be an app or a website that you could go on. You could change your personality quicker. Hold on, guys.
I kind of like that one. Ay.
Hey, you know what, Jordan? Guess what?
What?
That's kind of what Donald Duck would say if he gets annoyed. Yeah. Well, no, not. You know, some people also call it the Viking personality.
Who?
The Viking, you know what I mean?
Oh, I get it because of the artwork on the box.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I don't have the original box anymore for some of these Furbies. Or if I do, I probably don't. Now, there is a default personality also, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
And the eyes do move too, so. Now, at the time they used, what was it, LCD eyes.
Yeah. The 2012 were the first to use the LCDs for these LCD screens for eyes. Furby Connect was, well, sadly the last.
Yeah, and we'll get to that Furby a little bit, actually, because, there's a backstory to it, actually.
There is?
Yes. You know, it's funny because the Furby Boom could do that, but I don't think it does anymore. Right?
Oh, I think it can, just somewhere hidden amongst its programming.
Well, I mean, if you debug it, right?
Oh, and on a side note, I still remember that one Furby Boom commercial where one howled and the second was like, "Oh, snap!"
Oh, that was a boom, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was one of my favorite Furby Boom commercials.
Yeah. Now, I also have a teal one, too.
Wait, you do have a teal one?
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think we should move on. Right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I think I just remember this is the same voice actor that they use for the later models now. Have you noticed that, Jordan?
Huh. I didn't actually realize it until now.
Um. Alright, let's move on. But yeah. Now the next Furbies are the Party Rockers.
Technically, the Party Rockers don't really count as Furbies. They more likely count as Furby friends.
Yeah. Or they're the baby versions of the 2012 Furby. Well, I don't know. Some people called it that.
Technically, no.
Yeah. We're going to start with Fusby.
And I do have a theory that basically relates to Furby Booms in third ways. Furby Boom, and you pair it with a Furby 2012. Well, this is what I like to call the breeding theory. If you have a Furby 2012 and pair it with a Boom, poof. Later on, you'll have yourself a Furbling.
Yeah. Now, Fusby. Now, she's a Party Rocker that has soft purple fur and a lime green plastic faceplate.
Oh, you want to know something weird, Sawyer? I had one just like that. Well, mine had the the one I had, I nicknamed it Hushby because it had a mute speaker.
Yeah. Fusby has it with black eyelashes on them. Fusby has fabric turquoise or cyan feet or blue feet and a plastic blue mohawk. Has hair tuft. Has an orange, yellow, or just yellow plastic beak. Her eyes have stars in them. Fusby has a blue tail, so cyan tail, with the tuft at the end of the tail being purple. Now trivia, Jordan. Fusby's special phrase is Bull-da-te-da-aku. Yeah. Did you know that, Jordan?
Bull-da-te-da-aku?
Yeah. Now, Fusby one represents the diva personality. So yeah, we're gonna turn her on. Oh shoot! Did you hear that, Jordan?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now here's Fusby. We're gonna pull her tail. Wait. And she kind of does a little song, right, Jordan?
Oh, thanks, Dad.
What happened?
I'll just simply say, Dad just gave me a bag of corn puffs.
Ah. Anyway, guys, so Fusby does have a. Let's just make sure the stream is
Enter.
on.
Start recording to stop streaming checkbox.
Okay. Now, you can, right, Jordan? You can. So this Furby does have Is it there, Jordan? Whoops. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Sorry,
Boo, boo,
guys.
boo.
I'm gonna come back.
Ooh, nice doodle. Ew. 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 Boo, boo, boo. Ew.
Hey Jordan, what happened?
I'm simply asking you the same question.
I don't know. I might have accidentally hung up or something. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Baby.
so, like we were saying, Busby, she does have sensors, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
You can pull her tail. And then you can shake her.
La la me, la la me.
Now these kind of interact with the 2012 Furby.
La la me, la la
2012 Furby Boom and another Furby we'll get to later on. But you can also do this.
Yada yada yada. Oh yeah, me. No.
What?
La la me, la la me. Me. La la me.
Oh, you can also spin it around too.
Oh yeah, la.
You can do this.
Input overload.
Da babu. Oh yeah, oh la la, oh yeah, oh la, oh yeah, me la. Oh me, oh la, oh yeah, oh la, me, oh yeah.
Hey Jordan, guess what?
What's up?
Did you hear that?
Let me guess. There's 2012.
Wow.
No, it's still awake. But yeah, Busby is. So yeah, that was Busby, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna move on to one of my favorite for Party Wackos. Can you guess who that is, Jordan?
Scott B, Whitby,
Well,
Busby.
okay. We'll start with Twitby first, but I'll read about Twitby first. I will tell you, Twitby. Oh, I just remember. Guess what, Jordan? I think the 2012 Furby is now in the rock pop star personality.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna hang on just a second. It's gonna get loud, right, Jordan?
Yeah. No problem with me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, technology, gaming,
So
and more.
let me check the chats.
136.3 notifications. You close. Come up auto camp cut player except live top settings. Code top net 1. Open. Welcome to learn more. Add emotes button.
Okay, no one chatted. Okay. Yeah, Jordan, guess what?
What's up?
Yeah, the next one we're gonna start with here. The next one we're gonna do is Twitby. Now, funny story, Jordan. I actually have two of them. I have two Twitbys. One of them I got for Christmas, and the other one I got at a thrift store.
Wait, you had two?
Yeah.
I only have one.
Now, I got it because I thought it was one of the rare Party Raccoons. Which, for those of you guys that don't know, there were Party Raccoons that were rare, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But we're gonna talk about Twitby now. Twitby. Hey Jordan, how many Party Rockers do you have now?
Two.
So you have, what do you have? So you have Twitby and Stoppy, right?
Yeah.
There's only two more that I was gonna collect, but we'll get to that in a minute. But here's Twippy. Now, Twippy came out in 20... Now, here's Twippy. Ready, Jordan?
I'm working on.
So, Twippy is a Podiwaku that has soft cyan, teal, or blue fur with 2 lime green plastic wings at the sides. Yes, these do not have ears, these have wings. Well, that's, again, like I said, that's pretty sweet. Get it?
Ah, yes.
Twippy has a reddish-orange faceplate with 2 eyelids of the same color and 2 eyes. Twippy has a yellow mouth in the shape of a trumpet with a black ear inside that has the texture of a microphone. Wow, where's Jordan?
Yeah.
Twippy has lime green feet made out of some sort of fabric. Twippy has a lime green tail base and the touch of the tail is cyan. Anyway, fun fact, Jordan. His prototype actually portrays the center of his mouth yellow, Jordan. However, for the produced model, Jordan, Jordan. Yeah. Anyway, Jordan. So his prototype, Jordan, portrays the center of his mouth yellow. Did you know that?
Yeah.
However, his mouth has black ear insides with dots to look more like a microphone. Also, the prototype was apparently used, Jordan, to make a stock picture. And Twippy is one of the only official furbies with wings. Twippy's special phrase, Jordan, you know what it is? Weety watty toe toe, blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So we're gonna turn him on. Unfortunately, this one does not turn on. This one only lights up, which I assume is broken, which is disappointing.
List box, folder view, list view, Op Studio, 20 of 32.
The next Furby we're gonna do.
Context menu, view sub menu, 1 of 9. To move through items, press up or down arrow, Alt followed by V.
But you know what? We're gonna move on to Scoppy. Now, Scoppy's interesting, right, Jordan? Now, Scoppy actually has horns, right, Jordan? And you know, it's sad because when I look on eBay, they don't say the name of these party rockers, because they just say, oh, blue with horns, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to Scoppy now. Thanks, Jordan. Gosh. Alright, so. Okay. Scoppy is one of my favorite party rockers. Okay, Scoppy is one of my favorite party rockers. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know why, Jordan, but I find it funny that it says that.
Yeah.
Now, Scoppy. So, sorry. So Jordan, Scoppy is a party rocker that has soft, vibrant blue fur and 2 big eyes. Did you know that, Jordan?
Yeah.
Scoppy has a yellow plastic faceplate and yellow plastic eyelids to match. Scoppy has big red thorns or horns on its head, and it has red feet made out of fabric with the same color. Scoppy has a really big beak compared with the ones the rest of the party rockers have. Scoppy's beak is orange and has a bottom set of what is it? Bottom set of something. Hang on.
Bottom set of teeth.
Hang on. Oh, it has a red tail base and a blue tuft at the end of the tail. Yeah, Jordan, Scoppy's special phrase is Katolu Ata. Ata. Yeah. His personality match is actually the Viking one, which is, you know, the grumpy one.
Mm-hmm.
Scoppy can do a wolf howl from time to time. The other furry party rockers that can impersonate or mimic the sounds of an animal is Whitby. Now, Whitby, I will tell you guys right now, is one of the very rare ones. Right, Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's turn Scoppy on. I can find him. Ah, here he is. He's the hardest to turn on, which... Yeah, that's gotta be the same voice actor, right, Jordan?
I just giving me memories like the olden days.
Hold on a second.
Leaving menus. List box. Folder view. Taskbar. Copilot button. Show hidden icon. Copilot button. Copilot pin. To activate, press spacebar.
Yep, uh-oh.
Ops 31.0.1 dash profile colon untitled dash scenes colon untitled controls. Start virtual start recording. Stop streaming checkbox.
Okay,
Start.
still going. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys some of the sounds that are in here. I don't know why, but he reminds me of a character from a TV show or something. Right, Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I like that. That's actually funny. Hey, Jordan, guess what? Here's another thing I like. I don't know why, but to me, this is probably way before when this is way before when Gavin Hammond, the voice of Furby, could beatbox. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? That is one of my favorite parts of that. I'm gonna. This has to be one of the most craziest ones out of all the party rockers, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
I love that. Oh my god. Oh, and I forgot to say too, the food design of the Party Rockers are like the 2012, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
What else? Oh, and he does get crazy when he talks too, right, Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try. Hold on. Hey, furby. Hey, furby. Furby. I love that. That's funny. Wait. Jordan. I swear, I imagine his voice being like his throat hurting after doing all that. Like the voice actor, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can imagine his throat hurting after doing all the voice lines. You know what I mean? My goodness. I couldn't be able to do all that. That's wow. Anyway, yeah, that's it for that Pody Waku.
Oh, please do more. Stop me. More, more, more.
Now, yeah, so, yeah, we're gonna live a little bit. We're gonna go on now to the Furby Boom. I don't know which one. Which one do you have, Jordan? We'll just type in Furby Boom because I don't know the name of.
According to my memory, the one I have is mostly stripes. Pink, blue, and purple stripes.
Yeah. Do you know what's interesting? So you know how the Furby Boom has like an Easter one, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that the tail design is a bit different from the other ones?
Yeah.
I guess you could say, I'll tell you, if I had an Easter Furby Boom, I guess you should hop to it. Do you get it, Jordan?
Yeah.
You know why it's funny though, Jordan? Because the tail on it, it's like a bunny tail.
Oh, yes.
Hop to it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
imagine if they actually did make an Easter special edition Furby that actually could hop.
But then again, it might be a little dangerous because of how high it's.
Yeah, that would be kind of. It would be cool if we get to see a Furby that actually walks, right, Jordan? Some people were kind of speculating if that would ever happen. That would actually be kind of cool if it could walk, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan, what do you hope Hasbro will do for the next Furby in a couple of years?
Definitely bring back the LCD on ice.
Yeah. Ah. No. I forgot. Oh, Jordan, we should mention too that the Furby Boom is one of the most glitchiest Furbies. Right, Jordan?
Glitchiest? I never had any glitches.
Hold on a second. hang on. Yeah, so the furby boom. Let me.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hold on a second, guys. Let's see here. Okay, so. I'm gonna also mention too, let me just, guys, I gotta find it. So yeah, the furby boom has been around since 2013, 14, and then they had a furby crystal, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Now the crystal, is a little bit different from the furby boom, but it's pretty much the same, like programming and stuff, right, Jordan? Then we have Fabaka, which unfortunately I can't show either because that one has a bad motor. So we're gonna go on to the next Furby, which I have memories of. Really good ones. Let me just type it in and tell you guys about it. So yeah, guys. Hey Jordan, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, so the next Furby we're going to talk about is a Furby that I had really good memories with that I unfortunately will not be having memories with anymore.
I'm a little confused.
And that one, guys, is the Furby Connect.
Oh.
Now this Furby has soft coral color fur. The Coral Furby Connect has two long plastic light colorful ears with dark color orange inside. The Coral Furby Connect, Jordan, has light coral eye rings and eyelashes. Half of the feet of the Coral Furby Connect have a light coral color, while the other half has a more dark coral / orange-like color. This one has a light and normal coral tail. The Furby Connect is a light and dark has a Yeah, it has a light and dark fur shaped button on its forehead. Did you know that, Jordan?
Of course, that is for the sleep mask that it comes with.
It also has a yellow plastic beak with a red plastic tongue, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Oh, and Jordan also has a Furby Connect too, right, Jordan?
Anyways, the one I have is the teal colored one.
And teal kind of like a blue color, basically.
Technically, teal and blue aren't really the same color.
Oh. So yeah, but yeah, it has a yellow plastic beak with a red plastic tongue inside. The core Furby Connect one, like every other Furby Connect, has a transparent antenna on top of their head. So, before we turn it on, I want to tell a backstory behind this. So, I first got this on my 13th birthday, which was back in 2017. Which I loved a lot because I love the fact that you can use the app and then it would sing songs on the app. But unfortunately, Hasbro has stopped doing it now. Right, Jordan?
But however, there is an APK file of the app available in case if you do want to bring back the old app.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but keep in mind that the theater in the app is non-functional.
Oh yeah, the theater. It'd be nice to get a different Furby Connect. The fun part about these, if you get two Furby Connects, they'll interact and they'll stay like that for 10 minutes. Now, unfortunately, with we're gonna do that in a minute, but we're gonna turn this on.
2:01 p.m.
And here we go.
YouTube. Collapse stack.
Oh, there you are. Hello, Utai.
The good memories, right, Jordan?
Oh, Unai.
Memories indeed.
You know that? You know what I'm talking about? I think they used that same yawn from the. They used that same yawn in the Hey Furby, the 23 Furby model.
Yeah.
Me, Lulu.
Anyway, so you guys have a pet
Was that just a
sensor.
little hearing things? Ooh, I feel good. May. That's the spot. Smoosh.
Oh,
I'm starving. Must eat anyway.
you know,
Kinda likey.
It's funny because you know why, Jordan?
Why?
Because I remember when it used to.
Now, the supreme. When evil female.
I remember, Jordan, when it used to know time, it would say like, kinda wanna go to school. Remember that?
Ooh, I feel good.
That was funny. I loved that.
Me, me, moo, moo. Rubba dub, 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 dub.
Now,
Ooh, Tado, Nunu. Mew, mew, mew. Now we talking. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh, ha,
May
ha,
I
ha.
have this dance? Meow, meow.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ooh, Unaita, best.
Hey, Jordan, I get the joke.
What was that? I love you. Who did that?
Wasn't me.
Kinda like it. Ooh, scratch.
Now, unlike the newer models of Furby, these are not educational, really. Right, Jordan? Now, I do want to show you something interesting.
Aw, besties. I love you.
Now, again, that's the same voice actor, pretty much.
Now we talking. Ooh, Tado Nunu. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
You know, it's funny because you know why the 23 Furby actually says that, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
But instead it's a little bit higher. It's like, lovely, lovely, lovely. You remember that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I want to show you something. You can actually make this Furby sick.
Moose.
I would not recommend this, but I'll show you what happens. So you can overfeed it. Let me show you something.
Well, I do know if you're quickly, you can have
Everything.
Not that. Let me show you something else. Hold on. Does the beak actually move on me?
Oh dear.
Yes, it does.
Atta must eat Atta.
Because you don't really feel the movement that much. You know what I mean?
I want more food.
There are some foods that you really
Atta must eat Atta.
eat. School bus. Okay, now I'm joking. You remember that, Jordan?
I want more food. Feed cop.
Here's another phrase, too.
Food goes here. Interesting flavor profile. Furbalicious.
You know what he said there? He said furbalicious.
Exquisite mouthfeel.
I wonder what he's eating. Obviously, I can't see it. You know what I mean? Hey, Jordan, did you know there's 150 eye animations?
Yes, I do.
Organic? Who's
I don't
organic?
like it. Meow, meow.
Hey, Jordan, you know what else he says? What?
Yummy and hot tummy.
Yummy and hot tummy. Oh, okay. Here's what happens here. So if you feel again, you know what happens, Jordan?
Hot dog. Need mustard.
What about ketchup? Right, Jordan? Did you hear what he said, Jordan?
Well,
Seriously? No. Seriously? Squeeze.
I'm gonna feel it again. You know what happens here, Jordan?
Wait. This gluten-free.
Gluten-free?
Organic.
Organic? Did you hear that, Jordan?
yeah.
I can't tell if he's getting sick or if he doesn't like it. Did you hear that?
Interesting flavor profile.
Okay.
Eat it, yes. Okay, yes.
Hey, Jordan, you know what else he does? I think, wait. Uh-oh.
Kinda like it.
This isn't good. Jordan, ready for this?
What's that?
And that's what happened. So if you basically overfeed it too much, like one at a time, he'll basically get sick. Did you know that, Jordan?
Oh.
And I'll show you what happened. See? Right there. Yeah. See what I mean, Jordan? And I'm sure, that's gross. Yeah, hey Jordan, guess what? Or, sometimes Jordan, this is what happened one day. I had my food on one day, and it randomly got sick. Like it randomly, you know what I mean?
Randomly?
Yeah. Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
So, how that make Unai feel?
Isn't it weird that they also
I
eat
know,
the
like
23 furby also?
Okay.
Oh no, I think the 23 furby said like,
What that?
so
What
hot, look, huh? Remember that?
was
Yeah.
that? Really? Kadodi, Kawiti, Kanola, Kawelu, Kanabu, Dame, May, D. Ka, totally not ticklish. No. Then Ka say, whoopie down, you got a lot of Vienna sausage.
Wow.
Squeeze card to play music.
Music.
Jazz fart. What that is about? Car hearing things? Ooh, hi, Nula.
Jordan?
Oh.
What?
You should-
Oh, yeah, welcome. Oh, I like you. Wait for it.
I'm gonna put him upside down. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Give me up. Okay. Alright. Oh, now.
Furby, first off, you don't have hands. Second of all, why... Never mind.
Yes, very yes. That was awesome. Never again.
Oh my god, that reminds me of Peppa Pig. You know the thing with... Hey,
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Do? Knock, knock. Who there?
did they use that same sound effect in another new Furby also?
I know, like
Possibly.
Wait for it. Wait. Who's that boogie? A for effort.
A for effort. Trying to how many are favorites.
Hey, I was saving that. Alcohol fury.
Hang on.
Sweet mother of bird. Billy Birdlet.
Yeah, Jordan, guess what?
I'm not up for it.
This is funny though, I'll tell ya.
I just thought if we move on before you get a little too carried away.
Yeah. So, I'm going to...
List box. Folder view. List view. Not selected. Op. Studio. 20 of 32. To move the items, use the arrow keys. To edit the selected item, press F2.
Alright, so we're gonna move on now to one of the most recent Furbies, right, Jordan?
Of course. Model year 23 and the DJ.
And again, same voice actor as the other one, because you can tell. I don't know why, but to me, the purple one seems to have the loudest motor. You know what I mean?
Oh?
Like on their feet, because if you listen. Yeah, do you hear that?
Oh, yes.
Anyway, so he has a feeding sensor. You do realize he shouldn't eat plastic food, right?
But then again, it is. But then again, it is the accessory that came with it. 23.
Mm-hmm. Hey Furby. Dance party. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Dance party. I'm not gonna go through all of them simply because I've shown pretty much all of that in my other videos. Right, Jordan? You've probably seen those, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna show this song. Gives me memories hearing it sing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would love to see a Furby. I mean, it doesn't have an app, but I would love to see a Furby where you can just, like, play the Kids Bop Kids song, and then it would listen to it, like, with the microphone, and then it would send it to, like, the Hasbro. You know what I mean?
That's a little too complicated for just a simple toy.
Yeah. Yeah, that, and then the last one we'll talk about is the DJ Furby. We're gonna really demo that, because like I said, I've shown that in a video, but actually, yeah, guys, and then we got the Furblets, which again, I've shown in videos. So, yeah, pretty much it for the Furby collection, but I do want to talk about something. So, if I do get a Shelby, I do have a possible name for him. And you know what that is, Jordan?
Oh, what's that?
How about Shelly? Shelly the Shelby.
Clever, and it rhymes.
Then again, that would be kind of copying, though, wouldn't it, Jordan?
Nah.
You know why? Because if you remember, Silver has one of the Shelbys that Silver has is named Sheldon. Remember that?
Oh, relax, Sawyer. Yours would be a different color.
Yeah. They only came in. Actually, it's interesting because these only came in like 6 colors. For the first one, that is, and the second one. Right, Jordan?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably name that one Shelly. It's funny because, Jordan, did you know Shelly is actually a character from Sesame Street?
You mean Kelly?
No, but there's also a character named Shelly who's a turtle.
Oh, of course.
Did you know that, Jordan?
Yes, I do.
Because Shelly, he's one of the characters in the Sesame Street. He was actually, I think, in the earlier Sesame... No! He was in the 90s Sesame Street. One of the classic ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, hold on. Who is Shelly? But yeah, I think... But yeah, I like the interactive Shelby, but you know what? I've looked on eBay, and they are not cheap. I'll tell you that. I found a brand new one for like $349.
Oh.
Yeah. Talk about oh, what is it called? What is it called when things were so much money back then? What was it called?
Talk about a little too much dough for you.
Oh, inflation. Inflation. I think. Gosh.
Pardon me?
Yeah, you know what inflation means, right, Jordan?
Kind of.
Inflation kind of means like when things become very expensive. Like I'll give you, like you know the PlayStation 5, right, Jordan?
Oh. Secretly swear I've been wanting to try that.
You what?
I've actually wanted to try a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, PlayStation 5's like $400 or $500.
And a PS3 and a 4.
Yeah. But I think the PlayStation 5 is one of the newest ones out there. Right?
I guess it is.
I don't think they had a whole lot of educational games though for PlayStation 5, but I could be wrong.
That's education.
Actually, does Disney? No. I don't think Disney has the rights for PlayStation games anymore, do they?
Oh, they still do with Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a PlayStation though. I think that's more of like a PC, right? Because I think a lot of time we've had a PlayStation Disney game was either Castle of Illusion or what was the other one? Disney, not the Dreamlight Valley, but it was before that. Something 2.0 and 1.0.
Oh, the Infinity series?
Yes. I think that was the last time we've ever seen that.
But Disney Dreamlight Valley is a Disney console game.
Yeah. But yeah, Shelly Jordan. Shelly is Shelly the Turtle, a friendly, slow-paced turtle puppet from the late 1980s and early 1990s. Basically known for I Get There, that's one of the songs. While he only appeared by name during his original run, his puppet and distinctive voice later reappeared in Elmo's World segments and on Sesame Street website in the 2000s under different names or contexts. Did you know that?
Oh?
Yeah. I think that'll do it for the stream, right, Jordan?
Yeah, pretty much.
I assume you probably have to get going soon, right?
Oh, definitely.
But let me check the chats one more time. Alright, well, no one chatting, but out for the 2-pack Halloween one and a bonus for a bit, which is going to be Reese's in October. So you guys won't be seeing unboxings until October. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
You have anything to say?
Taskbar. List box. Folder.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys
Taskbar.
later, right, Jordan?
List box. Taskbar. Show hidden icons button to activate. Press spacebar. Ops 31.0. Start virtual camera. Start recording checkbox not checked. Stop streaming check. Scene transitions. Duration edit spin box. Add config. Duration edits. Transition audio. Sources. Scene. Ops. Sources. Visit audio. Mute. Properties. Desktop. Mute. Desk. Property. Control. Settings. But. Studio. Config. Start record. Stop streaming check.
I think at some point we'll see if we can do Jordan's Furby. Right, Jordan?
I guess it would be a very long time. A very long wait.
Yeah. But we'll try to figure out time to do that, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
I think so. Jordan, actually, so you have what? So you have 298. 98 Furby, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
And then you have what? 2012, right? Furby Boom,
Yes, I do.
Furby Connect,
Well, at least one.
and then the regular Furblets, and then the Furblets,
Yes,
and the Party Rockers.
of course.
Now, the Furblets that Jordan doesn't have, one of them is the 2005 model, which I will admit, okay, I love the 2005 models. I just wish they were a little bit better designed. Right, Jordan? Yeah, we'll see what happens in the near future. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this stream, and
Start recording checkbox not checked. To check. Stop streaming checkbox checked. To clear checkmark. Press spacebar.
Bye, everyone.